Adult Solutions. Add-on Desire.
Welcome to Adult Solutions Current Affairs program. This is Kodeshwar. First, I am going to discuss international issues as part of today's current affairs. America's new tourism policy. The new international tourism policy was announced by United States has eased restrictions on foreigners traveling to the United States. The visitors must be fully vaccinated and they must have COVID negative report before arriving in their country. Made it clear that such people would not need to quarantine after entering the country. Shooting at a Russian university. An unidentified gunman entered the campus at around 11 a.m. and opened fire indiscriminately on students and staff at the state university in the Russian city of Perm on Monday, killing at least 6 students and injuring 23 others. Russia opposition claims mass fraud after Putin party sweeps vote. Russia's opposition accused the authorities of mass voter fraud as election results on Monday showed the ruling United Russia party winning a sweeping majority in the parliament. Afghan women angry at Taliban new restrictions on work. Afghan women are angry that the Taliban have imposed a number of restrictions on women's rights, such as restricting women to the home, not working in offices, and banning girls from secondary school education. This is evidenced by the recent announcement by the mayor of Kabul that women will no longer be eligible for the municipal jobs in Kabul and that their jobs will be filled by men. National. A 12-digit unique number for farmers across the country. The Union Ministry of Agriculture has started work on allocating a 12-digit unique number to the farmers across the country, like Aadhaar. For easy access to the schemes, for farmers database, Govt plans this 12-digit unique ID. Sukanta as BJP President of Bengal. The party has appointed Balurghat MP Sukanta Majumdar as the BJP President of West Bengal. The party has handed over the post of National Vice President to the Dilip Ghosh, who has been in office till now. IT researchers discover new substance that releases water oil. Indian Institute of Technology IIT Guwahati researchers have developed a super hydrophobic metal organic framework that is also called as MOF, which can absorb oil selectively from oil water mixture. This is used to remove the oil pollution from the oceans or rivers. India ranks 46th in Global Innovation Index 2021. India has been ranked at 46th place in the Global Innovation Index 2021 released by World Intellectual Property Organization WIPO. WIPO. India has jumped 2 spots from last year's ranking. India got 66th rank in 2016, after that 60th rank in 2017, 57 rank in 2018 and 52 rank in 2019, 48th rank in 2020 and 46th rank in 2021. Mahant Narendra Giri commits suicide. The president of the Akhil Bharatiya Akhada Parishad, the largest organization of the seers and saints in India, Mahant Narendra Giri was found dead at his Bagambari Mutt residence in Prayagraj on Monday. According to the police, Giri's body was found hanging in a room. Cannot be ordered to be sent to school, Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has ruled that warning of a possible corona third wave in the country cannot be ignored and that all children should not be ordered to be sent to the school at this time. Limca Book of Records honors COVID-19 frontline workers. A special edition of the Limca Book of Records honors the undefeated spirit of COVID-19 frontline workers and innovators who helped the country with their selfless acts. The book spotlight on the Vande Bharat mission, which is the world's largest repatriation exercise, Nokark Robotics it is a startup by Nikhil Kurele and Harshit Rathod developed a low-cost portable ventilators. Bharat Biotech, in collaboration with the Indian Council for Medical Research, to develop Covaxin, while the Serum Institute of India manufactured Covishield. COVID vaccine for kids ages 5 to 11 is safe and effective, Pfizer says. BioNTech SC said on Monday that their Pfizer vaccine was safe for children and could help them to produce anti-corona antibodies. The vaccine would soon be available for children aged 5 to 11 years. Vanijya Utsav in AP, Andhra Pradesh current affairs. Vanijya Utsav in Andhra Pradesh. The government is organizing a Vanijya Utsav 2021 in Vijayawada on Tuesday and Wednesday of this month, with the main objective of keeping the state at the forefront in terms of exports. This event, attended by ambassadors, industrialists, exporters and policy makers from the country and abroad. Brigadier Saraswati honored with Florence Nightingale Award. President Ramnath Kovind presented the National Florence Nightingale Award 2020 to the Deputy Director General of Military Nursing Service MNS Brigadier S.V. Saraswati for her immense contribution to the MNS as a nurse administrator. More support for Telugu states. Veena Reddy, Mission Director of US Agency for International Development for India and Bhutan, announced that steps will be taken to provide further cooperation to the two Telugu states. Telangana. Sweeper till yesterday, Hyderabad woman becomes assistant entomologist. Rajni, who had done MSc, was working as a sweeper on contract basis in the GHMC. The Telangana state government has appointed her as an assistant entomologist at GHMC. The Telangana government will start selling cereals under the Eat Right brand. The state government is preparing to directly sell nutritious food products such as ragi, korra, sama, etc. The Telangana government took the decision after the government noticed that private companies were selling at higher prices. The State Agro-Industrial Development Corporation, Agros, has recently entered into the agreement with the NutriHub under the Indian Institute of Millet Research at Rajendra Nagar. Prime Minister Modi for the unveiling of the idol of Sri Ramanujacharya. Tridandi Ramanuja Chinnajiyar Swami said that the 216-foot statue unveiling ceremony of Sri Ramanujacharya, who worked for the establishment of Samasamaj thousands of years ago, will be held from February 2 to 14 of the next year. He announced that Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji would unveil the statue on February 5th on the occasion of Vasanta Panchami and dedicate it to the nation. Sports. England withdraw from men's and women's cricket tours of Pakistan over security concerns. England also made their way, like New Zealand, cancelled Pakistan tour for security reasons. Indian TT players make merry at WTT Youth Contender Meet in Tunisia. The Indian players competed in the WTT Youth Contender Meet held in Tunisia. Payar Jain won the boys under 17 title. In the final, he defeated Tom Closet of Belgium. Ankur Bhatta won the bronze in charge in the same category. Priyesh won the under 15 boys title. IPL 2021, KKR beat RCB by 9 wickets. Royal Challengers Bengaluru suffered a crushing defeat at the hands of Kolkata Knight Riders. RCB has started poorly in the second phase of IPL 14 in the UAE. Kolkata Knight Riders beat Royal Challengers Bengaluru by 9 wickets in their Indian Premier League match here on Monday. 50% compensation for domestic cricketers. The BCCI has announced compensation for the domestic cricketers affected by the shortening of the 2020-21 season due to the corona. 50% of match fee will be paid them. These are the today's current affairs. Keep watching Adult Solutions current affairs program to get the regular updates on current affairs. Thank you.
Add-on solutions. Add-on desires.